nuevo video. Hola amigos, estoy aquí con un nuevo video y vamos a estar haciendo My Smart Challenge y vamos a poner the real age of the world's borders. And it's basically, if you didn't know, My Smart Challenge is just they give you questions and you need to answer them. If you get them right, you're smart. If you don't, well, you're basically kind of. Okay, so right now we're gonna do it. So there. It has been 2 hours ago, and I haven't even seen that video, and I'm about to see it, and let's see if I'm smart. Guys, let's get right into it. Okay. Right time. Okay.
It's time to find out the real age of the world's borders. We all love to travel and explore new and interesting places, or at least admire their beauty in all those travel shows. I mean, how cool is it to cover the world map with pins on all the cities and countries you've ever visited? It's a truly special feeling to step foot across the line that separates one nation from another. But do you ever wonder how long those lines we call international borders have been there for? You can see that the borders on the map are in different colors. Those colors stand for centuries when the borders were established. Green is for the oldies, dating back to the 12th century, and blue is for the youngsters, from 20th century acts and agreements. Remember that we're talking about today's borders that still exist where they were first established, not original borders between territories. Let's begin our journey in North America. The average border age for this continent is 156 years. The oldest border here was set in 1763, between New York State and Quebec, marking the end of the American Revolutionary War. The 1783 Treaty of Paris extended this border and officially distinguished the territories of British North America, what Canada used to be called, and the United States. Another interesting border in this part of the world is the one surrounding Alaska. Here, a border dispute with the British Empire was inherited by the United States when they bought Alaska from Russia in 1867. Yes, you can even inherit a border dispute. I think I'd rather inherit $1 million myself. The dispute wasn't resolved until 1903, so that border is relatively young. Moving south, I can already feel it's getting warmer. Ooh, climate change.
California.
Signed in Texas in 1836, the treaties of Alaska put an end to territorial conflicts between the United States and Mexico, at least in this area.
Mexico!
What about South America?
That's my favorite place.
The ages of the different
Mexico!
borders here vary, but stay between the 18th and 20th century time frame. The two main figures in this region were Spain and Portugal. Their territorial discussions resulted in the 1494 Treaty of Tordesillas. What Spain and Portugal did was to draw an imaginary line down the Atlantic Ocean, giving everything east of it to Portugal and everything west to Spain. A lot has changed since then, but you can still, to this day, find some parts of the oldest border in the New World, even though it was replaced by a more reasonable border in 1750. You can also still hear the results of that 1494 deal, as most countries in Central and South America are Spanish-speaking, with the exception of Brazil, where they speak Portuguese.
Never mind, this just tells you things. It's not like questions. So I'm gonna put like an old one because the old ones is the ones that tell you like the questions, you know. Okay, like this one. I haven't seen this one. Did he kill his wife? Okay, there. Like that one. Right side.
All right. 8 detective riddles to test how awesome your logic skills are.
Told you. Comment down below if you got them all right or how many you got right.
Gives you the opportunity to feel like a real detective by solving cases using just a few hints. After each riddle, you will have 15 seconds to think it over. If you need more time to think, just pause the video. And if you crack at least one mystery, hit the like button. All right, Sherlock, here we go.
You heard him do the same with my video.
Counting down from number 8, escape. Once a famous detective, Stevenson, had to find an escaped prisoner. He knew the criminal was hiding in one of these houses. But he had to know the exact address so as to not frighten the criminal away. First, he took a photo of the houses with the help of a drone. When he looked at the photo, he realized where the criminal was. So, can you understand where that fugitive was and what helped the detective find him? You have 15 seconds. Your time has started.
I think it's A, and the thing that helped him is the car like going backwards. You know, it's like the opposite of the other cars. So that's what I think it is. Like A, the opposite of the other cars, blue and red, so it's purple.
Are you ready to check your guesses?
Yeah.
The murderer was in house A.
Yeah, boy.
You see, the car standing nearby was the only car parked facing the
Boy, I told you it was the opposite. Let's go. Ow, Toño, ow, ow. No, mira la tele. Ow, ow.
Tragedy.
Espérate, mira.
One morning, the detective had an argument with his wife and went away without his cell phone
Toño, ya.
and the keys. In the evening, when he
You're on
returned
my way.
home, he found his colleague, his scared wife, and a murdered man. Stephen's wife told her story. I was sitting in the living room when I heard the doorbell. I thought it was my husband and opened the door. But a criminal pushed me, and so I stabbed him with a knife. The detective ordered the policeman to arrest his wife because she had planned to kill him. How did the detective figure it out? Time to rack your brain.
Because... Wait, what? I didn't pay attention because my brother was jumping on me. But let me guess. She was acting. No, the criminal wasn't a criminal.
Unfortunately, Mrs. Stevens indeed planned to kill her husband. She went to open the door with a knife because she thought it was her husband.
Oh.
Number 6, friendly murder.
Oh.
Mary and Ben lived with their 4 friends. One day, Ben came home and found Mary dead on a sofa. Bummer. He called the police. The detective arrived and realized that Mary had been killed not so long ago. He interrogated all 4 friends. That's what their story
I think I know which one. I think it's this one.
Leah was in the kitchen and said she'd come home 2 hours ago and gone to the kitchen.
No.
John was reading a book in the garden. He said he hadn't left the place that day. Jennifer said she had been swimming in a swimming pool for 3 hours. Jane was painting in her room.
Doesn't look like it.
Unexpectedly, the detective asked everyone to show him their hands and found out who lied to him immediately. That person was the murderer.
I know which
How
one.
did Stevens uncover the criminal?
Jane.
Time is ticking away.
Jane, because you see that middle finger has like red. It might be. It might not
What do you
be.
think the detective was checking?
It might not be paint. It might be blood. So let's see. This is the last one, and y'all go. Wolf team.
Well, time is out. Here's the answer. Pay attention to the hands of Jennifer. If she had been swimming in the pool for so long, the skin on her palms would have been wrinkled. Oh, Jennifer, your pruny hands gave you away. Number 5.
Okay, bye-bye, Wolf team. Subscribe. Go check out my Instagram, Jerris Cruz, and yeah, bye.
Shot in the forehead.
Bye-bye.